Welcome back. You're watching the last in this current series on Bones Coffee, flavored coffee reviews. These are my quick reviews of flavored Bones coffee. Now, this is the second in my Star Wars installment. The first one was last week. This is part two. There's a third one, which I didn't get. This is called Wookie Cookie, which is chocolate chip cookie flavored coffee. How is it? Stick around and you're going to find out. As I mentioned last time, I was over at a place called TJ Maxx where they do clothing. In the back, they have all kinds of stuff, household stuff, and there's always a section on food and drinks and stuff like that that didn't sell at the original location, so they picked them up for a big discount and then sell it for cheap, typically. This is only $6, $5.99. Normally it's like $18 online, which is literally the only reason why I bought this. I would not normally buy this unless it was, I don't know, maybe bad coffee. But K-Cups I definitely wouldn't buy, but it was only $6. So I figured why not. Now, as I have been doing with these quick reviews, it's already been brewed in this Hamilton Beach Flex Brew. And I got my Scooby-Doo cup all ready to go. We can't do the smell test. I will tell you that I'm not a big fan of the artwork on this. It is Star Wars artwork, but it is bad Star Wars artwork. Whatever. Bones usually does a really good job. However, I know they have limits when it comes to branded things like Star Wars and stuff like that. Maybe that's all they could do. I don't know. Whatever. But it looks like a discount Han Solo and Leia at best. Looks like someone was trying to draw them from memory. Whatever. So, how does it taste? How does it smell? Yeah, I mean, you're trying to replicate the taste of smell of chocolate chip cookies, I guess. Maybe kind of. If you were to, I don't know, it's kind of there, I guess. What's important is the taste, so let's see how that is. Huh. Okay. Yeah. I don't particularly, well, let me give it one more try here. I'm going to just tell you, I don't particularly like this, but it does kind of taste like chocolate chip cookies. It's a very complicated flavor to replicate, but I can kind of taste it. Like the aftertaste is kind of like chocolate chip cookies. I will also say that this will benefit from not putting quite as much water in when you're brewing it, and probably cream and sugar will bring out the flavor even more. But as always, we do black coffee reviews here because my feeling is if you're buying and spending money on coffee that says it's X, Y, or Z, that should be regardless of adding cream and sugar. So to answer the question, is this a good coffee? I don't particularly think so. However, to answer the question, does it do what it's supposed to do? Does it do what it says it's going to do? Yes, it does simulate the taste of a chocolate chip cookie in coffee form. That's it. I hope you've enjoyed these quick reviews on flavored coffees. As I have mentioned, flavored coffees, there's really not too much to review except for the pricing, the packaging, the smell, and the flavor, whereas our regular coffees have all kinds of interesting stuff to go into about the beans, where they come from, and all that stuff. Flavored coffees tend to be any coffee, Arabica coffee beans they can find, and then they blast them with chemicals to make them smell a certain way, taste a certain way, and smell a certain way. So I'm Drake, TBBAT's Coffee Break with Drake. Stick around. I have many more reviews coming up in the future as we have lots of coffee left. And as I said before, this is the last in the Bones Coffee flavored series, but I do have more Bones Coffee to review in a later series coming up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.